Hello everybody and welcome back to Evil Genius. Now we have finally just finished researching the big mega racks that we need for our vault, and as we can see we're pretty full almost again, so we are needing them. We do need them quite urgently, and that's fine because now we got them. Now for next up I would like to go with a few more researches. So the main campaign requires us to continue with 150,000 research that we need to do. Lucky us, we do need the supercomputer for that. We have 3 of them working here. That's fine and nice and dandy. So this is content, and this content coming along. I still have no idea where the main campaign really is going. So once the watches are ubiquitous, you can use them to start feeding people thoughts based on their own desire. So of course we want to control we want to mind control the world, and the watches are our tool for that. And yeah, in our way of doing that, we need to research public relations strategy to handle media requests that are arising with all of our evil doings. Now what I can do in the meantime is, yes, we can finally use these new mega racks, mega safes that we have them, so they can store, oh my goodness, more than twice as much. So we go from 2,000 to 4,000 output to 10,000 output, but they also cost some energy and 15,000 cash on that. Let's just see where we can place them. Unfortunately only at the wall, but look at how many we can have, right? Let's just have those for 100,000. And what I will also need at the same time is more fusion generators, because of all the energy demands that comes from that, right? So this whole wall we can have full of fusion reactors or fusion generators, and then perhaps here, so we go up to 200,000 costs for that. Perfect. That's a lot of new items that are coming along, and they really don't need a lot of space, right? We can then combine them, of course, with those here, the safe racks. We need to, anyway, because we can't put those mega safes in the center of the room. What we could do here, though, is we could have a wall here, like that. This is possible, right? And here, perhaps. And then we should be able to squeeze them in here, side by side. Can we do that like that? Okay, 3 tiles I need. 3 tiles, but that is fine then. So with 3 tiles, we can actually do it like that, and thus only use those devices, right? So here, and then another one here. And then we only need to place them opposite of each other, like this. And we can do the same thing here. Perfect. Let's do that for now. And that's going to be quite a full room then, full of gold that we can store more and more of it. Let's continue studying the magician's parts on the world stage. This mission is already going along, almost finished. So the next side mission that we have, and I would also like to go with a few more additional siphoning schemes, because we are spending a lot of money. And trace the magician's partner on the world stage. So that mission is finished. That opens up another world map mission right away. That is where, of course, here in Western Europe. Generates 20 heat. We still have 50 heat left. So this should be able to finish before we go into lockdown there. And down here in South America, we have schemes running at the moment. We have lots of schemes running at the moment. So not a whole lot I need to worry about in this area. The research is coming along as well. Takes quite some time, even though we're boosting it with 3 supercomputers as well. Nothing I can do really. How is it coming along? Energy we have, and also our super racks are coming along, the mega safes. And I gotta say, this is looking fantastic. They look really cool. Can't wait for them to be full of gold. And I think we've used... Oh, I see, yes, we're using one more tile here towards the wall. I think this is looking better overall than that style there, right? This is a bit too close there to be realistic, but it would be super efficient, because of course we can still do it and squeeze in more money this way.
And how you managed to be in 2 places at once. You had a partner.
He's dead now, and I don't want to talk about it. We've all got our pasts.
Darkness, you say?
You know who I am? Fine. Let me show you what I can do.
And give a trial performance at a floor show for this new guy. Let's do this. Trial performance. I'm eager to find out what is going on here. And we have finished the next one, the public relations for the main campaign. Of course, we get and keep the public happy. 5 more missions on the world map. This is getting a bit repetitive, to be honest. There he is now. Let's just see what he can do. Incendio wants to show you his talents with magic show. And he can use that cover operations for that.
You lying weasel. You said you'd make this the hottest place around.
And I did. Look at all the attention you're getting.
The wrong kind of attention. You'll pay for the damage. You'll pay for everything.
I never pay for anything if I can help it. Not even my drinks.
Oh, he put the place on fire. That's why it's called Incendio. There he is though, right? And my Juba is right next to it. Oh, how very lucky and how very unfortunate for this Incendio guy. He's got no chance, of course, against our Jubai. And could someone please... Oh my goodness. Do something about the place here. Okay, we caught him, but I'm losing all my furniture in the casino. So I will need to rebuild my casino area, it seems. Yep, it's all burning down. I can't even do anything about it. Okay, I guess it's a fresh start for the casino. And this guy we should probably put in a safe, fire-resistant prison cell. Ah, very good. And there we have it. Our globe generates both intel and broadcast strength for the control room. This is exactly what I was waiting for. We do need to research the freezing ray now, the freeze ray for Incendio, because we need to interrogate him at a freeze ray. That's one thing. It makes sense, I guess. And let's just have a look at the control room. And there we have the beauty holographic globe. 25,000 it costs us. It produces 2 broadcast strengths for 1, and it also produces intel if we have workers on it. So let's just get us 3 up for now, I guess. Over there, we might then squeeze in another one here once I get rid of the computers. But that's enough for now. 75,000, 90 energy, and what I can see, yep, energy is getting low then. So it's time for some more fusion generators once again. And yep, let's hide the door to the vault as good as possible, right? With a few more generators than right next to that. So this one is hidden for all the energy. And once again, there is a smaller attack. Nothing to worry about. We have enough people. Research is coming along splendidly, and I'm really excited for these globes here. And there they're coming up. Beautiful globes produce us now intel and broadcast strength, and we could have quantum chemists working on them so they produce fast. Let's have it on 1, because I'm pretty sure we need the other ones for research. Quantum chemist, we have 10 in the base. That's actually quite enough, right? Let's have a second one working here right now. There's 2 of them, up to 3 I guess, working on it. And I'm expecting results. I'm expecting lots of intel to come out of this one. Looking good as it is, and it gives me 8 broadcast strength in addition that I can use to upgrade. And we have the freezing ray, where I can now interrogate Incendio, and we don't have that much money right now. I don't want to go with one of the highest researchers, so we can focus a bit on the lowest ones. Yeah, a stun gun perhaps, or a shop. We have flamethrowers, knockout gas, or should we go with some better traps? Let's go with the flamethrowers. Perhaps they do something more useful than the poison darts or the boxing gloves or whatever. And the laser wall. Now about the freezing ray. There it is. How can I do this now? Let's just see. Oh, and we don't have any incinerators at the moment. How can this happen? I think they all burned to the ground with this Incendio guy. He's in prison though, so that's fine. And this is coming up then. And we'll just see how we can interrogate him at that. No idea. And yes, our Iris is doing the job for us. She's looking really cool. And we're going to freeze him now, I guess, since he's prone to fire. Oh, yeah, stupid worker there. I guess this guy is going down. Yeah, and he's disposable, utterly useless, really. Okay, that should have taken the last of his resolve.
All your tricks are laid bare.
I'm learning too. And if you think I won't use what I discovered to take my revenge, You don't know me at all.
Looks like he has a mask on. Ah, he has a mask on half his face.
The only thing you
Count
learn
me a fool.
is just how hot it can get for you in here.
But where there's fire, there's always smoke.
Where did he go? He just disappeared. I doubt we've seen the last of him.
Well, at least that, and we have finished another side objective. And do we have some optional objectives? We have lots of them. Let's collect all of them. Money is no problem really, or well, vault space is no problem really. Let's get rid of this freezer there again before it freezes my minions. Research wise, yep, everybody is working relentless, and we can actually focus on the next main missions. So there is another one starting right now. That's the second last one, and the last one is over there. We need one more spin doctor. Hopefully he's in training at this very moment. There it is, spin doctor, and he's finished just as we're looking at it. Perfect. And now we should be able to start this mission. We are... Oh, sorry, no, that is a different mission. That is spread the virus. We were able to cancel it. There it is. For this we need a level 3 network. That we can do, right? So that is the keep the public happy. Is there another mission for that we could start? I don't think so. But what we can do in the meantime is we can upgrade more and more networks to level 3, because we have the broadcast strength. There's not that many left anymore, right? This one there. In America, I think... Oh, up there we still have lots of them. Okay, we do still need more broadcast strength. And that is fine, because we can do that. We have the globe. One of them is generating 2. This one is generating only 1. So, I mean, you know, they're not taking that much more space than that. I think spamming everything full of globes is not the right idea. What we can do here though is, because this is the main control room after all, increase the size of it. And down here 140,000, and then we can squeeze in a few more globes. That's going to be more broadcast strength. This one is going away at some point now, and up there we still have the broadcast strength, or the control room here. There we still have a bit of room left. And some cheaper stone in between as well, so this doesn't cost us that much. To also have some globes up there. And then I will probably have to go for a third broadcast room that's going to be up here. There we can already see some of that space that comes out of it. Alrighty. Public happy, one upgrade.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Another upgrade happening there, and we've also upgraded this one, and we can start the last point for this stage. But of course I'm not giving up so easily on Incendius, so I think this one here is the next step towards him, just because it looks like his face. Start that mission. Oh, there's not even an intro for that. Investigate tourist adverts on the world stage is what we need to do. And I guess it's this one there. Yep. So those tiny buttons there.
Has stalled.
And we finished the next main mission. The watches are ubiquitous, and people are already getting addicted to that sweet kitten content. You've kept your intellectual property out of the hands of your enemies, but the forces of justice are trying to ban the watches and put a stop to your operation.
I trust the test's working well. No problems introduced on your end, I hope.
No problems at all. Soon we'll be able to go to total mind control.
Excellent! The forces of justice are no match for my brains.
Fine, gather data from the world stage, set up transmitters on the world stage. Oh my goodness, they're really going all out now with these world missions. It's incredible really. They thought it would be fine to give them 5. Now we get around, I guess, 10 more missions that we need to do on the world stage. Might take us some time. Okay, for the casino area, while we wait for the next steps, is something that we need to, well, build up again. The cool thing about this one is this time we have way more items. So with all the side missions, we have unlocked a few things like the cashier desk, well, basically is what accepting goods. We should start once again with the normal counters, so the welcome desk that we have at the entrances, right? So those people getting into my beautiful casino do get greeted by some friendly valets, absolutely not looking at their money. Then we can, for example, have the slot machines, something new that we can add up, and the bookmaker. So the bookmaker, guests can gamble, and sporting events as well. So lots and lots of new items, really cool. We should still have the floor show somewhere, so I might have the floor show, let's just see, over there. There's a little area where people can dance and happily and stuff like that, and perhaps right here at the entrance. No, I think one should be fine for now. Then we have the cashier's desk. We should have that somewhere here, so that this is at the entrance where people can turn in their precious hard-earned money for my money, basically. Let's move the sofa a bit over there so we can use this more like that. This is working fine then. And then we are going to have the piano, of course, right here in the entrance. Why not? Someone is playing along. Should be causing some nice happy tunes in here for people to listen to. And then we have the service station. What is that? Only the most legitimate business would invite complaints. Service station. Let's also have this one at the entrance.
Training has stalled.
Right here. At the, yeah, on two sides there, I guess. And then we start with the real deal. Oh, this is already consuming 20 energy. We should be careful there. Let's start with the roulette tables. Somewhere here at the entrance. 2 of them. And of course, where the music plays. We might... Nah, this is too close there. So let's not do this. Let's have another piano somewhere here. And then the slot machines. Now the slot machines we could have, like, yes, they could further reduce the amount that people can look into my base, right? So like that, having a few of these slot machines. That's lots of energy they consume there. The slot machines, let's just see the cocktail bars. People need to drink something right here. And of course, where the music is playing, you could also have a cocktail bar at this one. And where the music is playing, some baccarat tables. I already have one there, so I might just have another one right next to it. Down here we have the roulette, that is fine, and perhaps some more slot machines for this area.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
It's another 43 energy that we're wasting. And the bookmaker. Oh, the bookmaker is huge. Yeah, let's have the bookmaker in this corner. Squeezing in like that. Fine, and there, let's build that. And we have also finished the lockers, the battle lockers. That is greatly increasing the Lair's minions capacity. I don't think we need that though. I think we are at the capacity of the Lair already, so I don't think we can go much higher. We have lots of money. It might be a good idea to have level 4 tax again. So the henchman vitality 50% by 50 sounds pretty cool. I think we should have the same thing for our minions. Should we not have that? So we can increase our minions stats there. I'm thinking about my guards specifically. Computer array, I don't think we need that one anymore, since we generate intel now by the globes and we generate more than we can actually consume. I might go here with 2 more broadcast strength that we can unlock.
Research has begun.
For now. Eventually we want to finish all of the researches anyway. 2 more broadcast strengths gives me the ability to upgrade 1 more network. Okay, and as we can see, the last mission for the transmitters is now being finished. Boy, I guess by this time we have so many things scattered across the world. It's incredible. Next mission right away, supply more devices on the wall stage. Alright, so I guess the goal of the developers right now is to break me. To be honest, I promised myself I would like to finish this game, but at this point, I'm not entirely sure anymore I can do this. Let's destroy competitors, so this is one of the missions. We do need to do 10 more device missions on the world map. This is getting a bit close now to burning my cells. Let's do this mission here. Every single one of them only gives me 10, right? Yes, only. So it's actually 10 more of these missions that I need to finish. I just did 20 missions, by the way, from the campaign. So now I need to click through 10 more of these. There we have another money mission that is coming to end anyway at some point. The cool thing this time though is that we have lots of resources, so I can just click myself through them most of the time. We have 3 of them starting now, so let's just let them do that, otherwise we're congesting the helipad a bit too much. Destroy competitors at the conference table is the other quest that we're doing now. That's over here. So I guess Zalika still needs to be on that table, but she's still restoring. No idea, someone is coming, I guess. Lure competitors to the lair on the world stage and resist regulations on the world stage. So there are 2 more missions that have something to do with what we're doing here right now, I guess. Supply devices, I can only see supply devices. Perhaps it comes up once we have finished all these supply devices missions.
A scheme has succeeded.
There we have finished another one, but I guess this is something for another episode. Phew, stay tuned.